special box from Twinings. That's her signed box of tea from Mr. Stephen Twining. How cool is that? I'm trying. I can't get it to stand up though. So, let's make Jack a cup of tea. It's been a while. Hello, Laura. Do you want Avipro in your tea? Although somebody called this turkey vaccines, so and a lot of people think it's sugar. Nobody knows what's in the mystery powder pot. Hi, Silver Mist. Yeah, we're making tea. I might take this box of chamomile tea back because, like, what is that? Like, who would do that? I feel like we did not deserve that. God, it's like, actually, I think that's like beak shaped. Maybe. I'm probably imagining it. Do you want to get a tea bag? Right. Do you want to get a tea bag out? Wow. In the cup. Oh, you did such a good job. In the cup. In the cup, Jack. In the cup. In the cup, Jack. So close. In the cup. In the cup. In the cup. In the cup. Oh, yay. She did it, guys. We just have to pour it out, though, because she doesn't drink tea with bits in it. Wow, well done, Jack. You did such a good job of putting that in the cup. Wow. That's your cup of tea now. Look at what you did. You did such a good job. We let that brew for a minute. I'm just going to add some cold water into here. Okay, so this is Avipro, not sugar, not turkey vaccine. And I'm just going to do a scoop there. Need to stop chicken. Give me a kiss. Oh, Goxie, I'm glad you're all here. 200 people and Jack's live watching her drink tea. I think that's a record. She has a cup of tea every day. Just one. Thank you, Dino System. I agree, she's very beautiful, but then again I am biased. She's drinking chamomile. No, she doesn't. She has Avipro about 4 times a week in her tea. She can't have black teas or caffeinated teas, anything that's infused with like cinnamon. Ali, it needs to be like a herbal tea, preferably something like chamomile, organic chamomile, and not like an infusion, because sometimes infusions contain ingredients that aren't safe for parrots. Hot chocolate will kill them. Although Jack did survive a hot chocolate projectile vomit once. Then she did also survive the plague, so... yeah, that's just poison. Killed them. Oh, you're welcome, Rotten. I think she's done. And that's pretty much it. You got to see Jack smash the microwave and drink tea on live. She does normally wipe her beak, but she's gone straight to check if there's any treats left in those boxes, I think. I know. Yoshi has to like be in his cage while we come into the kitchen and do Jack's tea time, because Jack's a perch potato. My friend used that term the other day and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to steal that. And you know, the kitchen time is really important to her, and he is just constantly trying to get in her tea, whatever she's got. He wants to be involved and stuff, so. Look at that fluffy butt chicken causing trouble. Well, I've never seen a fluffier bottom chicken than this one trying to get in. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, don't you do it. If anything falls off that counter, oh, there'll be trouble. There'll be repercussions for any little jackcidents that happen. Thanks for closing the box. Oh, you were putting it away, weren't you? You are such a good girl. You're such a good girl. What's jacking in? It's like a little play on words from what's happening, guys. Should I get... What's happening? Oh, there's only so much you can do. And I did as much as I could catch. No! Oh, Jack. Can't waste the Abby Pro. You could have waited until I put the lid back on to throw it. Going back to the microwave. Why? You've had your tea. What's that bird doing in the microwave? Oh my goodness, you're in so much trouble. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get that birdie. I'm going to get that stinky birdie. I'm going to get that. Got ya. She's looking for trouble, I know that much. Might leave her on a bit, she might want to chat, I'm not sure. Jack, do you want to chat, or do you want to go back into the living room now you've had your tea? Normally she gets what she wants and then she's done. But that red bottom is looking for trouble, I just know it. I just know it is, I can just tell. Look at it. Jack. I tell you what. These people on TikTok are going to make sure that you behave, and I'm going to go in the living room. Goodbye, Jack. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye. Silence. I don't like the silence. I don't like the silence. Hi, Red Eye. Someone's causing trouble. Hi, Veronica. Hello, USA. I'm gonna get that chicken. I'm gonna get that chicken. I am. I'm gonna get that chicken nugget. Hey Jelly Bean, she's not much of a hide and seek person, but she did hide from the vet carrier the other day and she hid behind the shower curtain. I made a post about it. It was actually quite heartbreaking. Just saw her little red bottom sticking out from behind the shower curtain. If we didn't have to go to the vets, I would have said, wow, I just can't find Jack. I'll just have to leave it forever and ever. But unfortunately, we had to go to the vets. So I had to find her. I had to find you, didn't I? Honestly. Do you want some things to throw off the microwave? We don't know how old she is. No vet's really been able to age her. She's a rescue parrot, and she was also like, they said that she was a male, and then she laid an egg. Jack's an African grey. Jackal beans causing trouble on the microwave, and she wants double tea. And Yoshi shouting in the living room. He's a stinky bird. I've lost all my teaspoons for some mysterious reason. I think they are all behind the microwave. Yeah, they're all behind the microwave. Are you going to get out of a spoon? Oh, good night, Dal. I didn't realise you were here. Hello. She does grind her beak. You do grind your beak, don't you? Lots of people love that noise. It goes through me, kind of like nails on a chalkboard. I don't know why. Jackal beans causing trouble. Yes, she is. Bye-bye then, Jack. Bye-bye. Shall we go in the living room now? You had enough? Go see your stinky brother. Come on then. Come on then. Hello, Sherry. Bye-bye, spoon. Oh, what happened? Was there a Jackcident? What happened? It fell off the microwave. It did. Come on then. Boink. No, I don't really I would love to. That would be a great little hobby for me. I go and feed the neighbours' dogs when they go away, which was lovely. And there's 3 little Scotties and just get absolutely mauled by them in the best way. Yeah, she loves her tea. I think for Jack, she doesn't really feel complete. The day doesn't really feel complete unless she's had a cup of tea. Does it, Jack? Are you looking for trouble? Are you looking for trouble? Come on then. What do you want? I don't know what she keeps wanting to go in the microwave, but normally she's done with the microwave after her tea, so I'm very confused. What is going on here? Hello. Okay, how are you doing? Hi, Sally Ann. Free the nip knobs. Oh my goodness, she has never gone back to her tea. Look, it's too cold. She's disgusted. What did you think? I just like magically made it hot after you were done with it for 5 minutes. She literally forgot, and it's too cold for her. I wonder whose fault that is. It's my fault. I think that's your fault. really looking for trouble. Oh, that doesn't look stable. Do you want to lift? Do you want to lift? No. Jack loves boiled eggs. And scrambled and poached. Thank you. I actually had to replace the microwave for some reason. I have no idea why. There's absolutely no reason behind it, but the microwave just stopped working. Had no clue how it happened and had to replace it. So that's actually a new green microwave. Bye-bye then. No idea. Wouldn't know. There's just sometimes there's just no reason for these awful things that happen, like when your green microwave breaks. Sometimes things just don't last. Hey Jack. Hi Jack bird. Bad luck or Jack luck. No. She doesn't want to go in, so I'm not going to make her go in the living room if she's not done in the kitchen. I'm going to get that birdie. I'm going to get that stinky birdie. I'm going to put her in a sandwich and I'm going to have a Jack chicken sandwich for dinner. Yeah, yellow. That's so yummy, actually. What? What do you want, sweetheart? Do you want more, I can give you one more foraging box, but then that's probably too many treats for today. I can, yeah, I'll get you one more, but then that's it now. All right, sweetheart. That's your tea. You've had it though, remember? I'm sorry, it's cold. I do apologise. I will go and get you a nut. I'll be right back. Make sure she doesn't do anything naughty, thank you. Did they behave, Jack? Did they behave? They did what? Jack said you were all banging your head on the microwave and like it was really loud. And then you were throwing spoons everywhere. She said your behaviour has been despicable. Start acting like ladybirds. Right, look. You want to be treated like ladybirds? One must act like a ladybird. Big sweetie box for Jack. Can I see again? Okay. Can I tidy up while you eat that? Hi Viking Punk. Yeah, she's just had her tea. She doesn't want to leave the microwave yet though, so she's looking for some trouble to cause. Aren't you, Jack? Hmm? Are you looking for trouble? Hi. Are you looking for trouble, Jacobini? I can't whistle anymore, darling. I don't know what happened to my whistling. She had chamomile. She helped make it. She put the tea bag in the cup perfectly first time. And then she had a scoop of Avi Pro. And yeah, you did a good job, Jack. Yeah, I think parrots have a sense of humour. They definitely get kind of like comedic timing and stuff. And Yoshi, you know, there are things like he knows what laughing is and he knows when to do it as well. So he'll laugh after something like shocks you. So if he sticks his beak up your nose and you're like he'll then laugh directly into your eye socket. So I absolutely think that parrots are very intelligent and do understand humour very well. Hi Gretchen. Don't know how old she is, Lee. She just came as she is, and no vet has really been able to age her. She was actually meant to be a boy as well, and then an egg popped out of her rotten bottom. And it was the plot twist of the century. Jack's a girl. Which makes sense because she's so very ladylike. Yeah, she does. She's just really lazy. So she doesn't mind if I hide the nuts in this cardboard, like the honeycomb cardboard. But I've actually hidden a nut in here, and she knows it's in here. And she knows that all she's got to do is, like, you know, work at it for a little bit and she'll get it out. But she doesn't want the box closed. She wants an easy life. But with a plucked parrot, you've got to say, no, you know what, Jack, if you want it, you've got to work for it a bit. Abuse. Oh no, what happened? Did Yoshi fly into the kitchen and snatch it out of your claw? Don't worry, I saw it. Did you guys see that? Yoshi. That wasn't a fart, I was just moving the tripod. I'm sorry for your loss, Stephen. I know it hurts. I'm still not over Waddles. Jack reminds me 100 times a day that Waddles is dead. Waddles was my duck. But it never really, like, I think time heals is kind of like, it makes the pain more bearable, I think it's the right term. I still miss Waddles like mad and would do anything to wrap my arms around him again. So yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to open a pack of chips without a beak in your face. I've tried all sorts of things. I've tried hiding Nutriberries in the crisps and everything, and nothing ever works. Yoshi's not actually a talker, which is quite strange for a Quaker parrot. But Jack says that makes sense because, like, there's just an empty space between his ear holes. But Jack is a very... So she does talk. She says, bye, hello, Lorna, which is my name. All right there, Jack. That's one of her favourite things to say, which I think is my dad. All right there, Jack. But she's more of a noises bird, so she makes a lot of noises, particularly Ninja air fryer noises, 80s fax machines. And when that one comes out, it's really quite painful on the ears. Holly's here. Holly, I stole your terminology about perch potato. You described Chloe as, because I'd never heard anything more perfect, and Jack is actually a perch potato as well. Me too. We've had quite a few accidents while we were making Jack's tea. Yoshi just came in and started bashing on the microwave and throwing spoons everywhere. Holly, it was really sad. Me and Jack were so terrified. We had to like run and hide. Everyone saw it. I know when Holly said it the other day, perched potato, I was like, oh my god. I've been like walking around saying it to myself over and over again ever since she said it. Perched potato. You are a perched potato. Right, let's give this kitchen a bit of a tidy up. In a dark room, thank you. I know, we're live very rare. You missed Jack's tea. Honestly, it was just horrible. It was mostly Yoshi just bullying us both. And Jack didn't even barely get any tea, did she? It was horrible. He was trying to laugh into her eyeballs and everything. So Jack did get some. But I was going to go. I was going to leave the live and take Jack back into the living room, but she started scaling the toaster and decided she didn't want to go back into the living room yet. No, Yoshi tries to fight the Hoover, and Jack gets the desire to have a bath when the Hoover's on, so normally you have to bring her her bathing bowl. So we Jack. Oh my goodness, who's that beautiful ladybird on the microwave? I've never even seen her before in my life. I know, Dawn, we can't help it. It's just what Yoshi does. He's so quick as well, you don't even see him. You just see mess and fear in Jack's eyes, and then you know Yoshi's been involved. Hi, Kay. Isn't she just the most beautiful ladybird in all the land? Sometimes I forget and then I see her and I'm just like, oh, you are beautiful, Jack. You sure are beautiful. I feel like she's going to fall off the microwave because that box is edging closer and closer to the edge of the microwave and she won't realise it while she's sitting on it. And if she does, then clearly Yoshi pushed her. Yeah, they're both pretty good with bedtime. Yoshi usually takes himself off to bed when he's had enough. She can talk, but she's more of a noise maker. Thank you for joining the team in a dark room. Or refreshing. I don't know. I barely go live anymore. I don't know about the teams anymore. You were probably already in it, to be honest. Oh no, I can't believe Yoshi just pushed that off the microwave. You were getting so close to the treat. Yoshi, leave that Jack bird alone. Honestly. Sorry, Jack. Can't believe he did that. Jack does respond to, do you want to... Jesus. You couldn't see her, but she was like a turtle. Jack does respond to, do you want a cup of tea? She knows what that means. And she shakes her red tail feathers and she says, yeah, all right then. She doesn't actually say, yeah, all right then. But I imagine she does. She says it in her head. And that's what matters. You're not going to get the goodies if you just throw it off the microwave, are you? Hi, Bird Daddy. They said you're being really dominant, so I wondered if I could have a little nibble of what's in the box. Is that right? Ah, thank you. Jack, you're not a surfer. Please don't walk to the edge of that box because you will fall off the microwave. And whilst I'm really good at catching spoons, I don't think I'll catch that jackbird. Something tells me she's not going to fall very gracefully. I'm going to get that sweetie. If you're not going to eat it, then I am. Oh no, Yoshi pooed on the microwave. I cannot believe Yoshi pooed on the microwave. What kind of a monster? What kind of a monster pooed on the microwave? That's what I want to know. Was he born in a barn? Yeah, I can't believe he did a poo on the microwave, Jack. When did he do that? I didn't even see him. She's getting real angry at this box now. Come on, look, you're so close. You just work a little bit harder and you will get the goodie. She got it. That was a bit too easy, actually. I didn't mean for that to happen. Right, Stinkbell, are you ready to go and rejoin civilization in the living room? You've been on live for quite a while. Longer than we're used to. Got it. What's that, an almond? Oh, those are those activated nuts that someone sent us. She normally doesn't eat them, so I'm not going to look at her or make any kind of a deal out of it, because if I do, she'll drop it and be like, I don't like that. It's just, they're funny like that. Get tidy. It's really weird. I'm just like tidying up and all these crumbs keep falling down everywhere. How strange. Come on then, sweetheart, because your brother's getting fed up with us, I think. I would rather wait until she's done on the microwave, just because it's just a bit of time where she's busy and she's a perch potato. Hi Tracy, I can see your comment. I don't know what you said before that. She's eating activated nuts, which were from a parrot boutique. Boutique. It was like a big mixture. It had pecan, almond, those ones that are shaped like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Oh, sorry. That one, but it broke. Walnut. No, not activated, Jacktivated. Yeah, it's evening. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Jack didn't like them when we got them. She refused to eat them. Apparently they're an acquired taste, but very healthy. Jacktivated nuts. But it looks like she's quite enjoying them today. Probably because she worked so plucking hard to get the box open. You know, she's going to enjoy it whether she likes the taste or not. Hi, Chloe baby. I hope she heard that. Hi, Chloe baby. There is a bird in the USA. We call her the perch potato. She likes to drink warm water and what rhymes with, I can't remember the word. Are you having a scritch, Chloe? I am in the process. I'm watching it with my mum, so I'm going to my mum's to watch it. And I've only watched one episode so far. You know she's not enjoying that just from the amount that she's dropping. But she's like, I'll be damned if I'm not gonna reap the fortunes of my harvest after all that hard work. I know, Yoshi Bean, I'm doing my best. I've got to wait for Jack to say the word and then we'll be back. Yoshi says he misses you. Can we go home now? I think Jack is a Demogorgon. It was a joke. It was a Christmas joke. God. It was literally a Christmas joke. You see that video where she like eating the camera? It does kind of look like it. Just a little Christmas joke, Jack. You like a Christmas joke, don't you? You remember what a joke is, don't you? Chicken little. Jack said the upside down came to us when Yoshi moved in. Yoshi. You wipey beaky. Wipey stinky beaky. Are you done, Angel? Are you done? Do you want to go in the living room now? Say goodbye to the microwave. I'm going to get that stinky birdie. I am. I'm going to put her in a chicken pot pie and I'm going to have a chicken pot pie for dinner. I am. I'm going to have some gravy on it. And a bread roll. Gonna get that Jack bird. Should we go now? Come on then, fluffy red bottom. Let's go. Because Yoshi's missing us. He is. Yoshi says, where's my sister Jack? I just love her so much. I haven't even seen her in 10 years and I want to see her again. That's what he said to me. That's what he said. I said, Yoshi, she'll be back. What? Oh, there she is. Wipey beaky. I'm going to get that birdie. I'm going to get that stinky birdie. I'm going to get her. Bye-bye. You hungry? She might be going for some food. All right, would you like to see Yoshi for a minute? He is in the gulag. Sorry about the gulag, Yoshi. It wasn't my fault. Come on, Hoover. The microwave's a mess. We require your services. We do require the services of a little green monkey man. What's going on? You landed on a feast. My goodness. You are a lucky birdie. You are a lucky birdie. He certainly didn't waste any time. Yes, they do poo everywhere. Have no doubt about it. But we live together and they are my flock And I don't poo everywhere, don't get me wrong, like, but I am kind of okay with them doing it. Only them though. No, you know, no random poo parties or anything. My goodness, when did you get so round and handsome? When did you get so round and handsome? Yes, round and handsome, mean and green. What? You look beautiful, actually, in that light. You do. You look beautiful, actually. Yes, that's all I do really, is clean up. And tidy and clean. Alright, chicken, you want to have a look in the box? I don't know if you like the box. No, I didn't think you'd like the box. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. It fell. I'm sorry. I know. Do you want to go back on the microwave and eat the treat, please? Sorry about that. I can't believe Holly made me do that. Sorry. Didn't think you'd like the box. Yoshi's rehomed as well. He wasn't, I can't remember, I think he was like 4 months old. I was like his 4th home. He was a troublesome little toddler, weren't you, Yoshi? So whilst I did, I guess, have him from a baby, he wasn't like, you know, I didn't get him from a breeder or set out to get him. He was just meant to come here for a bit of respite, really, because he was very scared and upsetty spaghetti all the time. And you were an upsetty spaghetti little man, actually. You were. You were scared of everything. Screamed all the time. Especially on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. You did. But we loved it out of him. Well, someone had to. It may as well be me. Hey. Yeah. Oh my god. Has anybody seen Yoshi? Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. Yoshi? There he is. I found him. I found him. Jack said you want to get that checked out. It might mean you're part Quaker. And everybody knows that Quakers started the bubonic plague. Pass it on. Right, handsome? Yeah? Rachel said you were really green and mouldy. She did. I'm reading it now. I'm really good at reading. Yeah. Oh, he spun in a circle, Rachel, to say, like, look at this trick I can do. She said you trick shit. No, I'm just kidding. Your trick was amazing. It was so good. Rachel. Unbelievable, honestly. Jack doesn't mind. Jack said, say what you want. He hasn't got a clue. Doesn't he look handsome in this light? My goodness, what is that? Look at how incredible he looks. He's in like 20k. You are. You look gorgeous. Kate said you are the stinkiest bird she's ever smelled, because normally she can't even smell birds through the screen, but she actually smelled you. She said she threw up. She said she vomited on the floor. She threw up. She was violently sick. And she's a nurse. She's a nurse, and now she's got the plague. You should be ashamed. I think you should be. You should say sorry. Think about how many people you've given the plague now. I know. It's really bad, actually. Hannah says, "Hi Yoshi, you stink." She did. I'd show you, but you can't read. It's like there's a dinosaur on the microwave. Oh, Yoshi, when has my mum ever lied to you? Exactly. She said you got a rotten bottom. Said it's the rottenest bottom she's ever seen. She said you need to stop rubbing it on everything. Right, the last one was me. He might do, he likes, let me put this in the bin. Do you want to do your big tappies and your purring for them? Ready? Hello, Turkey Doctor. Long time no see. How you doing? There was an actual beat there, wasn't it? I was like having a little dance. There was. It was a good song. Do it again. What was I going to do? Where's Yoshi? Yoshi? Where's Yoshi? Where's Yoshi? Oh my God, he's gone. Everybody, where's Yoshi? 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 Where's Yoshi? Yoshi? Where's my Yoshi gone? Yoshi boo? Where's Yoshi? Yoshi? There he is. I found him. I found him. Yoshi loves looking for Yoshi. He gets more confused than I do. Like, I'm standing right here looking at him and I can just be like, where's Yoshi? And he's like, oh my God, where is he? Yoshi? Where is he? Yoshi? Where's Yoshi? I don't know where he's going. Where is Yoshi? Yoshi? Has anybody seen my Yoshi? 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 There he is. I found him. I did. I found him. What you want? What you want? You're not having surgery. No. You're not having surgery. No. You don't need any surgery. I'm going to get that birdie. Peekaboo. He's gone. Sorry, guys. Yoshi's gone. He must have packed his bags and left. I just can't find him anywhere. Yoshi? No, he's gone. Peekaboo! I found him. I did. I found him. Very easy to entertain Yoshi, to be honest. I think Jack's eating. Right, sweetheart. I think we're going to call it a night now. I'm feeling knackered. That live was the longest one I've ever even done in my life before. I love you. Should we go show them Jack to sign out? Come on in, stinky bum. Kerry said she can smell you through the screen. She said, did you even wipe your bum today? Because you should. Yeah, Jack's eating her dinner. So, I did think she looked hungry. What are you eating? Something yummy, I hope. All right, darling. We want to do a trick goodbye. Go on then, Yoshi. Spin. Good boy. Wave. Hold. Good boy. You are clever. You are such a clever chicken. Yes, you are. All right, guys, we're going to go. Thank you so much. That was lovely. There's so many people in here. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I'll try and... I've got a few days booked off work, so I might try and do a couple more tea lives during that time. But it was nice to touch base. Stay strong to my friends in the land of the Americans. I know that it's an ugly world right now, and we all know who's to blame. Just stay safe. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Every birdie. Stole that from Holly too. Never had an original thought in my life. Sorry, Holly. Yeah, love you guys. Take care. Say bye, Yoshi. No one said bye to you. You're too stinky. Sorry. Mwah. Go on then. Right. I'm going to end it now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.